But you know,
it's
much
like, a man breathes and you'll not be fine. Ooh,
Holopup.
okay. Oh yeah, we are launching just straight into it. But yeah, I just want to say, anyone breathes and you'll not be fine for AK-47, just kind of whispering in your ears, saying "shog." But enough about him right now. We'll see if he makes it to top 22 against Josie. But right now, we're more focused on Champman versus Holopup.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Holopup is one of those people I've heard a lot of the name, but I haven't actually seen them play before. Champman, I've seen play many times. Very, very good duck hunt. He's definitely been making some waves in the last couple of months. So it'll be an exciting match.
Yeah, and of course, we were talking earlier when Burning's match was on about all about duck hunt, and of course we mentioned Champman's name, a fair bit. Being kind of, as you said, someone who's just been absolutely making waves as a solo duck hunt main.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very curious to see kind of how Holopup will play around this. Yes, correct.
Yeah, so right now... I see.
I believe they are a Palu main, but right now Champman really just kind of racking up the damage, and I'm not quite sure if Holopup knows a way around it.
Yeah, 160% versus 20%. It's practically, it's ridiculous how much Champman's taking the lead while we've been talking about this. Snake's a heavy boy, and that's probably the only reason why he's alive, but, now he's not. So...
I can say he was alive, now he's not. So... Yeah, no, great stuff for Champman. Very, very quickly taking that first stock and just kind of setting up traps again. And Holopup currently just looks a little bit lost, like not quite sure he knows how to get around all of this projectile.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a very... Sorry, yeah, no, you go. Yeah, I think what's odd about it is that both of these characters rely a lot on stage control. So whenever you see a Snake playing, it's a lot of making sure the grenades are covering options, and it's the same with Duck Hunt. It's all about making sure that you're really closing in on the enemy and making sure that that you're limiting what they can do. And because both of these characters, operate like this, I think it makes it a very interesting matchup to see. But, it's very clear that Champman's just really dominating right now. He's a whole stock ahead, and it's looking like he's going to be lapping Holopup at this rate.
And what I just really like as well is that, every time that Champman has been off stage, you can see that obviously Holopup has been going for these up smashes, which is such a great tool to get up, to cover like get up options. But Champman has been throwing out these cans and putting them just on the stage, and the up smash has been connected with those instead. It's just it's really well played. Champman clearly knows this matchup well, and he is absolutely playing around it perfectly.
Yeah, absolutely. You can see where every time that Holopup wants to do something, Champman has at least one or two things limiting what he can do. He's applying pressure very well there. You can see, putting Gunman up before launching can at him means he has to either keep his shield up or do nothing, That's the thing, and that can is going to be very quickly going to be taking stocks off. 168 right now on Holopup. Definitely on borrowed time. And an unfortunate SD there. There we go. Yeah, Obbersdon, Snake main. Yeah, unfortunate. I mean, there's still a chance for Holopup. Snake is a very hard hitter. I do think if he can find a way to kind of wrestle this control back, he might have the chance. But just right now, every time he wants to do anything, Champman has it covered. If he wants to land, there's a disc. If he wants to jump in the air, there's a can. It seems that no matter where Holopup stands, there is a hitbox.
Exactly, yeah, and that's just what makes this so scary to play against you. That constantly you are just facing against something. Here comes the gunman, here comes the can, here comes the frisbee, all in a row, and you've just got to basically shield all of them. You can't really play around it.
Yeah,
and of course, the time when you do get around it, you get met with an up smash, lose the game.
Yeah, it seems that Holopup was very much struggling that match. I think at this rate, they may change character, may not.
I have a strong feeling that we're about to see the Palu.
Yeah, but I guess we'll see. I mean, I'm not sure about the Palu versus Snake matchup. I do know that because Snake's recovery isn't particularly great.
It would be Palu on Holopup's end rather than Champman's end.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, that's my mistake. Yeah.
That's all good. Yeah, the amount of times I've slipped up on my words today. There we go. Yes, our resident snake main JJ spitting out the matchup hot take. But yes, yeah. So I do think we're going to see the Palu come out from Holopup here against Champman's Duck. But be curious to see kind of how Champman will react to that if it happens. Of course, maybe Holopup just wants to stay as solo snake today, or I could eat my words, or we could get the Palu as we talked about before.
Palutena. No.
Yeah, absolutely. I think this makes a lot of sense for Holopup to chain 2. Gonna go to Battlefield as well. Right now, I think we're just going to see kind of what Holopup can do in this matchup.
Yeah, I feel like he's going to have to abuse a lot of what Palu has in order to make this matchup work, because Champman's doing a phenomenal job of covering things, as we said. Already he's doing a lot better, like straight away, just right out the gate, looking at the percentages.
And literally, as I was about to talk about it, one of the things that is absolutely going to be crucial in this matchup is that auto reticle, because that can catch the can and just send it far away, and could just do so much work for you in this matchup. So I think we're going to be seeing it a whole lot right now.
Yeah, absolutely. You can see that Holopup is managing to use Palu's projectiles to kind of get damage in on Champman. All the things that Champman was doing before, where he was able to just stand there and send up projectiles, he can't do anymore because he's actually being intercepted for it.
Yeah, and it's certain things like the Frisbee as well, is that every time that Champman is throwing out the Frisbee, it does leave him vulnerable. So of course, Holopup is just going for the automatical to get a bit more damage on him.
Yeah, it's interesting because we actually haven't seen much of Palu's ridiculous back air and nair at the moment. We've seen a lot more of her projectiles, which is kind of rare. You don't see that very often, but
in this matchup, it makes a lot of sense for him to. Of course, that neutral, they're not going to try to take it quite yet. That one will, yeah.
This is one of the things that now Holopup has a massive advantage with compared to last game, and it's the fact that Palu can quite freely come down and nair Duck Hunt when Duck Hunt's trying to recover, and I think that's going to make the biggest difference during this set.
Yeah, and as you talked about, Holopup is just throwing out more of these projectiles right now. The explosive flames, the auto reticle, and it makes a lot of sense because we saw in the snake matchup that it's quite difficult to get in on Duck Hunt. So he's playing a character which doesn't necessarily have sort of problems just kind of spacing out, and then once they're punished, they can just go straight in.
Yeah. I mean, right now it is actually fairly even, though. It's Holopup's doing much better than last game. I think also it's just like if Holopup mains Palu, this is where they're comfortable,
100%.
Yeah, so you can tell already that, great down smash.
Yeah, Randy down smash, just going to catch it. Yes, absolutely. Right now, so it's going to be just see how much further that Holopup can take this lead that he's been given. See if he can get any more damage on it before losing stock. So, great back throw into the can there. That is the Duck Hunt staple. Yeah,
that is the Duck Hunt. I feel like it was players like Raito who kind of established these kind of plays, these kind of like homegrown, these homegrown combos, and I think some of them are very impressive. Like they take a bit of setup that you can do ridiculous things with them, and I think they're really cool. So
yeah, I'm gonna say whenever I see one or get hit by one, I'm always like, that was actually really cool. Yeah, no, I do very much enjoy Duck Hunt players playing right now.
But right now,
but that explosive flame! I was waiting for it, so I was holding my words. But yeah, that explosive flame is gonna take that stock, and that is gonna be it for game 2. So we're going to another game 3.
Absolutely. So you could see right at the end there, Holopup was getting that up air nair string going before finally finishing it with that projectile. I find it really impressive that Palu has that explosive flame, which does so much damage, it's capable of killing, and for characters who can reflect and absorb it, they don't really get anything off of it. I think it's a much better projectile than people make it out to be.
Yes, yeah. And I think, one thing I was curious about at the start of that game was whether or not we'd see Holopup go for, the counter, because of course now it comes out with the side B, what used to be Smash 4 side B, the like shield. What's it called? It's like a barrier type thing.
Yeah,
I can't remember the exact name.
little reflector. I don't know the exact name for it.
Yeah, the reflector, that one. Yeah, we're gonna go by that. But we actually didn't see Holopup go with that at all in that matchup. More so just going for the auto reticles, the explosive flame, and just waiting for Champman to get hit by one so that he could rush in and get so much more damage onto him.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, I think it's just more that, like, reflecting any of Duck Hunt's projectiles doesn't get anything for you. It wastes time. Sure, you're not being hit by it, but, you know.
Yeah. It's very slow as well. But, it just sort of, I think Holopup is determined to make us eat our words because he's going for the counter a lot more this game.
It's like, he's like, oh, yeah, I can tell me.
Yeah, it's like, oh, wait, yeah, I have that. Yeah, but they're just running up, shielding, just hoping to maybe get like a grab or something onto Champman. But Champman is not slowing down. He's throwing out all of these projectiles.
Yeah,
right now, really working to his favor.
Yeah, I can see the kind of pattern that Champman follows, where he kind of keeps people out with the projectiles, and if they do manage to get entry, he kind of throws out a smash attack or something.
Yeah,
to really reinforce that.
So good as well.
Yeah, it's very good. So I think if I recall, Duck Hunt's smash attack patterns are random. So you can get, so where the actual little gun reticle hitboxes are, I think that differs. Unless someone wants to correct me and I realize I'm horribly wrong. But
I never knew that before. I always thought it was set.
No, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it isn't. I'm pretty sure Burning told me that one. But regardless, it's I think they're pretty decent smash attacks, just because obviously they're disjointed, right? Like they're not. Chapman's not too much at risk from using it.
Absolutely, yeah.
I thought I was going to be a throw can.
Yeah, I can just kind of throw it out safely. But yeah, right now I really just want to talk about Holopup's use of the explosive flames, because they've been doing so much in this game so far. And I'm really liking these teleport cancels as well. Just really kind of just moving about, giving no chance for Champ to really guess where you're going to be. Yeah,
absolutely. You can tell he's feeling at home now, Holopup. This is really shaping up for him. He's only just lost his first stock, but Champman's already on 140.
And that neutral air, not going to quite take it yet. The wide glass zone's on the PlayStation 1.
Cool.
Yeah, that's a PlayStation 1. Not
dash. Dash attack. Interesting. So, I think what Champman needs to do here in order to start bringing this back is I think he needs to change up his flowchart. Because right now, I mean, Champman seems to play by a very flowchart thing. It's very bring out gunman, throw a disc, throw can, and then if they come close, use whatever physical attacks you have. It's very flowcharty, and it's just because Holopup's able now to get around it that Champman's not quite sure what to do.
Yeah, and absolutely, and yeah, it does seem like Champman is kind of struggling to find his way in now, and you can see that Holopup is just playing so much more comfortably right now. Absolutely. Ground, just sort of, there we go, and getting something started here. Go for the explosive flame, not going to connect this time.
Yeah, he's making sure to use that Palu privilege with that invincible back air. There's.
Yeah,
like a parry.
Okay, yeah, great parry actually. That was quite important more so than expected, because obviously Champman just does not want Holopup to get in right now. Not when you are 107% versus a Palu.
Yeah. Oh man.
And it's like not quite touching the top blast zone with the explosive flame.
Very good recovery there from Champman, by the way. So I think you could see where he used the can to cover himself, so he could freely kind of reach ledge without the Palu intercepting him.
My god, that teleport cancel in. Yeah, going deep off stage, throwing an explosive flame. Not going to do it yet. And really, Holopup is dipping so far down off stage.
He can afford to.
He really can. He's got the stock to play around with, especially with Champman at 140%. Oh, okay, going to teleport straight into the can. Going to lose that stock now. But right now, still a huge deficit in percentages.
Yeah, I mean, all Holopup needs is that one good hit, and he's practically won the set. But, it's not over till it's over.
Yeah, right now, Champman just kind of find sort of just something going. But, 48% already, and still not stopping. can he make this? He's got a bit of a mountain to climb. Basically anything that Palu does to him is probably gonna kill.
Yeah.
But right now, looking quite nice. Holopup is definitely looking. It's a bit scary for him right now.
I mean, yeah, you're playing knowing that practically anything you do will kill you. I mean, he's making it even. At these kind of percents, it's practically even because any good hit will kind of take it. Oh,
just
incredible!
I see it come out, but yeah, Holopup goes for another explosive flame just as he was going off stage. I thought he was going off stage to, because he got hit, but instead, he throws out that explosive flame, hits in the middle of the stage. And that's going to be it. And Holopup is going to move on to winner's side of top 32.
Absolutely. I think that was a very good play from Holopup to fake out that kind of drop down to recovery, but in reality, he was going for the kill. It was a really nice play.
Yeah, the fact that I don't think, we didn't expect it. I don't think Champman expected it either. It just came out absolutely nowhere. And when you're 150%, that explosive flame is absolutely going to take your